Welcome to Porch Talk. This is a healing story written to speak directly to your subconscious mind, the part of you that changes before effort, before motivation, before willpower. You don't have to believe anything, and you don't have to do anything. This story is designed to help your intentions for 2026 and beyond take root, not by pushing harder, but by gently shifting who you're becoming. Before you listen, take just a moment, not to think about what you want to fix, not what you want to accomplish, but who you are becoming. The version of you that already knows how to move through life with more clarity, steadiness, and trust. You can listen to this story once, or listen a few times a week until you feel, intuitively, that something has settled into place. Some people like to listen with their eyes closed. Some read the subtitles. Some simply sit and listen. Let yourself receive this in whatever way feels natural. When you're ready, let's begin. There was a time, not long ago, when a woman stood at the edge of a year that felt heavy with intention. She had made promises before, quiet ones, hopeful ones. And somehow, they always slipped away, not because she didn't care, but because the ground beneath them was never prepared. One evening, she wandered into a forest just as the light was changing, the kind of light that turns everything soft and honest. She noticed something strange. The tallest trees were not the ones that tried hardest to grow. They were the ones whose roots had learned long ago how to go deep without force. She knelt and placed her hand on the earth, and the earth remembered her. It didn't ask her to prove anything. It didn't ask for motivation. It simply responded to her presence. Beneath the surface, something ancient stirred, a quiet intelligence that knew exactly how growth works. Not through pressure, not through willpower, but through belonging. As she breathed, she realized something important. She didn't need to chase a new version of herself. She only needed to become familiar with the one already forming beneath the noise. She imagined her intentions for the new year as seeds, not demands. Seeds don't argue with the soil, they trust it. Each seed knew what it was meant to become. And the soil, her subconscious, knew exactly how to support it. One by one, the seeds settled, not rushed, not doubted, simply placed. She felt something shift, not excitement, not urgency, but calm certainty, the kind that doesn't fade in February, the kind that doesn't need reminders, because once something is rooted, it grows on its own schedule. The forest didn't applaud her. It didn't demand consistency. It simply held her while her nervous system learned a new truth. Change does not come from trying harder. It comes from being aligned with what is already ready to live through you. When she finally turned back, the year ahead no longer felt heavy. It felt inevitable. As you return to your day or your night, allow your subconscious to continue working with this story. You don't need to remember every word. You only need to let the feelings settle. You can come back to this story anytime, especially when you want to reconnect with the version of yourself that already knows how to follow through. The soil has heard you, and growth has already begun. You're allowed to rest now. This is already working.